Now, the wearing of face masks has been one of the more significant quarantine measures employed during the pandemic. Now, apart from its health-related effects, masks also impact how we communicate in a number of ways. Shi-hoo tells us more.
With the lifting of COVID-19 restrictions and with masks no longer required when outdoors, life on campus is gradually returning to normal. Here at Sungkyunkwan University, the school is hosting a live festival for the first time in 3 years. And to facilitate meetings between students who have not been able to socialize during the pandemic, the student government organized an opportunity for students to meet each other. Students sign up in advance to be randomly matched to another student whom they'll meet for the first time at a designated booth. But due to remaining mask restrictions at places where over 50 people gather, students still have to wear masks upon meeting.
There was difficulty hearing other people's voices with masks on. Communication was easier without masks on, so when the pandemic situation gets better, it would be nice to participate in the event without having to wear masks.
It was a new sense that the mouth shapes and overall facial expressions didn't show too well.
Masks have been found to hinder interpersonal communication as well as interpersonal trust. A recent study found that mask use undermines trust in others, and the negative effects of masks on interpersonal trust were particularly significant among individuals from households facing economic risks due to COVID-19 and those who were less trusting of the benefits of mask wearing.
When you wear face masks, you're basically covering part of your face, and a lot of your expressions are gone, and you can't actually show that whether you're smiling. And so there are these things that obviously limit the amount of communication that you can have. Whether it actually turns into reduced trust or not depends on these experiences that people have had.
Masks get in the way of communication for a variety of reasons.
It's a muffled sound. It's not as clear. There is you need to speak at a higher volume. If there are a lot of people involved, you can't speak at the same pitch as you were speaking before. There is, your breathing is not as regular as before, and breathing is a very important aspect of effective communication.
The wearing of masks has had an effect on many interpersonal meetings, including interviews. Employers say that with the lifting of mask-wearing mandate, there will also be changes in the recruitment process.
Yeah, I think lifting mask regulations in the near future, obviously under the supervision of the government regulations, would definitely enhance communication, not only between employer and employee, but also to a wider population as a whole.
Meanwhile, South Korean health authorities have said that they will consider lifting of indoor mask-wearing mandate when COVID-19 is considered an endemic across the world. Shi-hoo, Arirang News.